Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we have zero desktop audio, but that is because it's just got this media source. All right, it is 1 o'clock. Welcome, friends and fellow Monkeyology enthusiasts. I am Grant GloKidd Yeager. We are here for the last little bit of our Sam and Max playthrough. I'm gonna have to admit that this is gonna be a pretty slow stream. I have to be out of here before 2 o'clock. Well, I have to be at least ready to go. So, we're going to get through this. Let's go ahead and hop off of this. I hope you enjoyed my little music and infographic. And now we're going to go to the Too Busy scene. As you can see, sometimes when you quit this game, it says, "Have a nice day." And so I just set that in. Let's go ahead and hit Sam. That's... Oh, gotta... clip that. Hey, did I kill anything? Oh, I put it to the wrong thing. That's the After Dark infographic. The background. That's what we do every single night, me and my wife. We've been recently playing Night of the Rabbit, which is been very, very charming and interesting so far. Now we can actually press keys. Ooh, fancy. Love these little intro launchers that they threw in on these discs. That's all configured, so let's just go ahead and play. We're going to be loading a game immediately anyway. Friends, we've only gone out together 3 times and already you just want to be friends? Anyway. Loading. I can only assume that's it. Yep. Alright. Now to remember what we're doing. So I am definitely going to be incorporating Saturdays into my playthroughs because there's just too much of a gap in between Thursday and Tuesday again. And it can be a little bit like, hey, what was I doing? So... let's hop back in. Look a little bit lost for a second or two. I want that too.
Maybe if the jaw was angled better.
Say, hi, my name is Rex. Hi.
Maybe if the jaw was angled better. I can't talk to that.
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder. Say, ah.
I can't pick that up.
Hi. Hi, my name is Rex.
This is a completely unusable...
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period, I was king of the dinosaurs. As you can see, my tiny forearms are quite useless, but I more than make up for it.
Okay, how about you, Max? Max, can you do it?
I can't use these things. I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period, I was king of the...
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Hi.
That worked for some reason, so let's go ahead.
Maybe later. I can't take it anywhere. Nothing happened. The twine must be jamming the works. I haven't got enough leverage from here to pull out a tooth. I can't take it anywhere.
Aha. Even though... Use Max. Max is incredibly helpful.
We finally got the tooth.
Not sure why.
The whole tooth?
And nothing but.
Nothing but.
Boom, 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 boom. Let's go back here. Feel like there's something else I should do with this woolly mammoth, for example.
I've seen hair like this somewhere before.
Your butt?
No, this hair has the same coarseness as Sasquatch hair.
You don't suppose they skinned Sasquatches to make this cheesy roadside attraction?
Who knows? More importantly, who cares? Hey, Max.
Hey, what?
Scissor form.
I've got a job for those mighty incisors of yours.
Form of scissors.
What?
See that woolly mammoth?
What about it?
Stop playing dumb and get chomping.
Trying to figure out where I gotta get the big old suit that I make the getting the hair like this to make a Sasquatch suit, so we can go to the Sasquatch meeting. Wow. He is now a
Fine
poodle.
work, Max. Now we've got more full woolly mammoth hair than we'll ever need, and we've learned an important lesson.
Yeah, the woolly mammoths died of embarrassment.
It's sad that I gotta do this so quickly, but I gotta do it, and I didn't want to
This
cancel
place
another
evokes a
live
sense
stream.
of wonder.
You have to wonder.
Boom, 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 Time to enjoy some more high-quality animation. So, to get more into where I tend to like to be in this, this generation of the Scum Engine is really where they decided to go all in on the animation, and you really see it in Sam and Max and in Day of the Tentacle in particular. They, everything is just heavily... Let's talk to this person.
Are you in charge here?
Yes, I'm an Olympic bungee jumper and I know everything there is to know about bungee jumping.
Good.
Olympic bungee jumping?
Wow, she sounds sure.
What do I do?
The principles are important to master. Get a safety harness from behind that little screen over there. Once that's on, it's important that you jump from the board toward the pit of tar below. But I'm sure a great big hunk of fur like yourself would have no problem.
Yeah, sounds easy.
Looks dangerous.
Think she likes you, Sam.
We're in law enforcement. How much would you charge us to use the bungees?
Enthusiastic law enforcement.
I'd let you go anytime. I'm partial to dog and bunny teams.
That's weird.
Works for me.
Alright. Well,
Bye.
So long, cutie.
I don't indiscriminately use people. I don't indiscriminately use people, except Max. She must be the instructor on duty.
okay. I do believe we need to make a little something here first. Like, we need to put a cup on a thing and a thing. So, that with that. Boom, boom, boom.
I can't pick that up.
Get over here, Max.
Quit that. So, what do you think?
It fits you just fine.
Ooh, stand back. She may pounce.
It's a danger I face every day.
We
So,
have a
Max,
viewer. Hello,
what do
Mr.
you
Viewer.
think?
How are you doing? Mr. and Mrs. It's all you put. It's out of fashion to assume gender.
A regular 007.
Anyways,
Are you sure?
thank you very much for joining us today. We're playing Seven Max at the
Clint
Road.
baby would be nervous. But get moving. I'm beginning to think you're stalling. Clint,
Baby.
Who's stalling? I'm just waiting for my buddy to come here and check out this spectacular view.
Aha. Yoink.
I can't talk to...
Blue. And we have acquired our richly sought after cup of tar. Thanks.
Hey!
Oh, wait. Yeah,
You
we
can't
don't
leave
need
with
this
that
dumb
on.
harness anyway.
Put
Don't
that
worry.
back.
Absolutely. Alright. Let's blow this bomb station stay. Well, that was a terrible impression. If that was supposed to be impression of Sam, I did it badly that time. Jeez. They will make an attraction out of anything. So, as I mentioned in previously, this is going to be a short stream. I am on a heavily limited time here. Wow, my words are terrible today. Hard to be a gaming personality when you don't remember how to use words.
Where's my John Muir vegetable?
Sweet.
Here you go, son. A zucchini squash that looks just like John Muir.
gee, thanks, ma'am.
See.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Where do I get the plug from? I cannot remember where I get the plug from. Not Bumpusville, not there. Not the... Just like, where do I get the overalls from? Arg.
It says, "Igavas Niel Jitni."
Close enough for jazz. Let's go. can't talk to that.
Oh, of course you can. I don't even know why I came here. There's nothing I can effectively do here. Why mystery vortex? It's not there either. I gotta find these overalls so I can make my Sasquatch costume. I genuinely hope that I can't remember what the green door does.
Do you know why you're upside down?
No, but how much do you borrow?
Hey, Jim.
Fake it.
No worries.
Kill her now, Sam.
Okay, cool. I can't remember where the overalls are, and I also need the plug for this, but I
I'll be
suspect I'm not getting that till later.
Back, front, it's all the same to me.
The overalls that we have to... They're in Trixie's trailer. Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm really trying not to rush through things, but I am on a super short time limit today. I have to go and pick up my boys from school. Not immediately, till around 2, but I know we're like tail end of the game anyway, right? So figure no point in canceling again and just get it done. So that's interesting. Did you guys manage to find any differences between the released version of the SE so far? Because that's a really interesting conversation you guys are having on Discord today. At first I was mistaking what the conversation was about. I just threw on my Steam and I looked at it and I still saw like the pixel bleed through that, you know, shows up, but...
Oh boy.
Yeah. I haven't either. I mean, that would be super interesting though, if there was, like, because I mean, we do have a slight variation out there for, say, the first episode of Tales, in having Earl Bowen or not.
Hey, there's a neat costume in here.
Yeah, that's exactly what I forgot to get. So we can do that, and we can slather that up with tar now.
Now the costume is covered with tar.
Yeah. But it was cool to get him back.
Now we've got a
I would,
Stonewalker's costume covered with
It's another
tar
one of
and
those people that
woolly
I'd love to have a
mammoth
conversation with. But he's elder now, so I fear that's not likely to be a possibility. Doesn't seem to be a chatty person through like Twitter and stuff anyway. He's very much retired a long time ago, so. Yeah. And who can blame him? Sounds wonderful. Yeah. I'm glad they managed to. The other guy they got for Tails was, I mean, he wasn't bad. He just, it's hard to follow Bowen's performance. He hit that note rather perfectly, I thought, so. It's hard to hear it any other way, and I'm not even saying that I wouldn't be able to hear LeChuck differently. It's, I don't know that was the way I have hangs. Like in the SEs? No. Or what? Which game? This one? No, I haven't. That is sort of awesome. Press B? Oh! Serious? That is awesome. How have I never known this? Wow. Ha! That's awesome. I'm just gonna leave it like that for a bit. I mean, it's beautiful, so I'll be going back and forth, but let's put on our fake Sasquatch costume.
I can't use these
Oh wait,
things
I gotta
together.
attach the bumpus hair to it. Forgot the bumpus hair. Alright.
Okay, I've attached Conroy Bumpus' toupee to the Stiltwalker's costume.
Alright. Now,
I can't use these things together. I can't pick that up.
yeah, that's true.
I had no one to call.
Call me, call me.
You'd have to get cellular.
I'm pixular. It's better than cellular.
That's bad, Max. Really bad.
But what about,
cares?
like,
I'm cute.
protection?
Jeez.
Whoa! Do not jitter at me. That... The heck? No, I already have it selected.
I guess we could try it on.
Yeah, do it.
Hey, that's a downright nice Sasquatch costume. I'll let you guys in with that one.
Nice.
Looks like something important's happening.
Hundreds of years ago, it was becoming apparent that our time was running out. Yet we were slow to heed the warnings of impending doom. The seemingly slow encroachment of mankind and all
The
that his
Jimmy
many
Stewart,
living styles entail seemed like a vague and distant problem.
Sasquatch Chief.
A problem for future generations of Yeti to solve. Blithely, we sat back, ignoring our own inner call for action. Tradition and the status quo were our excuses for complacency. The certainty of not just losing our way of life, but possibly our very lives.
And it's actually
And the demise
the
of our
impression is
entire
being
race
done
is
rather
now becoming a reality.
respectfully. There's
a
no
reality we
playing
can
on
no
Jimmy
longer
Stewart's
choose to ignore.
stutter
As it turns
at all.
out, the humans and their
Says somebody with
technology
this
are moving
who
faster
grew up
than
with a
we
speech
are,
impediment.
much faster
I
than we had
always had a
anticipated.
bad stutter.
And
sure.
so we
People
now
have noticed.
face the final crisis. Unless we
And,
pull together, not just acknowledging the need
it's
for
cool
change,
to see
but
when
embracing
people do an
change
impression
not
like
just
this
with our
and not
hearts
sort
and
of pick
our
on
minds, but with
the
our
little
actions, we will
quirks
fall
and still
behind,
effectively
moving
be able
backward
to
into
express the
extinction.
same.
Well, back to the music.
Express the character. Very cool. Oh, that's wild. It's all colorful up there. That was a neat little glitch. It came back from the cutscene. I had tried pressing B during the cutscene to switch it out, but it wouldn't change any of that. But when it came out of the cutscene, all of the dots were their colored things. That's cool. Maybe I can find a way to trigger that. No, it's not going to trigger without the cutscene. Because, I mean, we know how Scum Engine typically handles a cutscene, right? It saves, or at least traditionally, and I'm sure it's evolved by now, but it did it by saving the game's state at exactly where it is and then returning to it. Now, it's a cutscene that didn't actually leave the room, so I'm not sure that had to go to the same level. Probably not. It's neat. I've been learning bits of Commodore 64 programming, or at least the theory behind it. And it's giving me
Don't make a move, Yeti boy.
a cool
Well,
insight
a Bigfoot.
on how this
Sure
sort of
is
thing
a
does
scrawny
works.
feller.
And I'm hoping,
A
because
Bigfoot
all
in
of
the
it's
hand is worth
memory
two in the bush,
allocation,
Lee Harvey.
and it looks very
sorry,
similar
boss.
to
Think nothing of it,
to
old
what
chap.
you'd see
Now,
when
be a
you're
good lad and pop
looking
off
at
to the boss and
a
get
hex
that
editor
Yes, sir, Mr. Bumpus.
of a program that's already, made. I'm hoping it would help teach me more about reverse engineering in the process. What do I do?
What do you think you're doing?
I'm gonna put you in my menagerie, you mangy Bigfoot, you.
Why do you persecute harmless Bigfoots?
Harmless? Harmless? I'll have you know my parents were killed by a rabid Bigfoot.
I mean, that would...
Really?
Well, no.
No.
Actually, I'm just a warped, evil person who gets his jollies torturing cute woodland creatures.
Well, that's a valid motivation, too.
Interesting.
I'm not really a Bigfoot, you know.
Pull the other one.
Where'd you get that British accent, anyway?
I'm originally from Liverpool, twit.
You. Where'd you
Okay,
get the
that
extra
sounded like
toupee?
Max's voice, but
I'm
Sam's
only gonna
mouth
say this
moving.
once, so listen closely. I don't wear a toupee.
Look behind you, the three-headed monkey.
Nice try.
That made me
I
smile.
can't be in your menagerie. I don't know how to play an instrument.
You'll be amazed how a few hundred volts speeds up the learning process.
You'll never get away with this.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
Totally. I really need to remember what the f I'm supposed to do.
I can't
If in
talk to
doubt,
that.
use Max.
Don't make a move.
No.
Don't make a move.
I can't, like, walk away.
Don't make a move.
Oh my god. What if I just, like, give him the costume?
Don't make a move. Don't make a move.
Okay. I feel really, really silly that you can't remember something.
It's a guide to the operation of macro-hard maintenance droids.
Don't make a move.
Use.
Maybe this'll
Sure.
convince you that I'm not a Bigfoot.
Thank you.
You again?
I left the net back in Bumpusville.
Forget the net. We're gonna disguise ourselves as a Bigfoot.
Why?
So we can infiltrate their ranks,
I mean-
learn their ways, and pick them off at our leisure.
Oh,
Lee Harvey's pretty tall himself. I don't
And no
think that
funny stuff,
they
dog
need
boy.
to be, like,
yeah.
on each other's shoulders.
I think you got that on backwards, boss.
Hey, Max, why don't you make yourself useful? That was fun.
Now future generations will be able to enjoy his atonal warblings.
Are there any more shrimp balls back here? Who are you?
We're the freelance police.
We just saved your collective hash.
Really? Then I guess it'd be okay to make you honorary Yeti chiefs. Walk this way. Can I have your attention, please? although it's our tradition to allow only Bigfoots and their dates to these gatherings, these two have shown themselves worthy of our gratitude and our trust.
These are a naive people.
And so I'm granting them the title
Ooh.
of Honorary
I get the
Bigfoot
plug
Chief.
from that
So
bottle.
don't mess with them.
That's it? Honorary Bigfoot Chief? Where's the cash?
We don't want Bigfoot money, Max. It's probably made of tree bark or something.
I know, but it's the principle of the thing.
You may now wander freely about the convention floor without concern for your health.
Gee, thanks.
You don't want
Think
Bigfoot
nothing
money.
of it. Follow me.
Got mirror, got the tooth, got the slime.
Since you have proven yourselves to be friends of the Yeti, I have brought you here to share in our
And
biggest
the
secret.
vortex.
These great
That'll be done.
totem poles have been gathered from across the world and passed
Just
down
basically
from
need to go
generation
collect
to
the
generation
vortex.
of Bigfoots.
Like fruitcake.
We
Oh.
believe they hold the answer to our ultimate salvation.
Like
But the
fruitcake.
secret of their purpose is a riddle we've been unable to fathom.
Sounds heavy.
Like
fruit.
fruitcake.
It's real heavy.
Bruno,
Like fruitcake.
Why aren't you at the party?
More than likely.
Who can
I
party
mean, the
while
John
the world
Ware
comes to an end?
Can definitely be
most of
a-
your mange-ridden brethren, apparently.
I told you it was a bad idea to spike the punch.
I thought it would loosen up everyone's
I don't know,
imagination.
you're
No wonder we're
Far
facing
better read.
extinction.
into that
Okay,
than I,
guys,
but I always
here's the
enjoy
situation. The Bigfoot way of life is
your
rapidly
extrapolations
going down
from
the
them, so-
tubes. These totem poles might be
mean,
able to
I
save
do
us.
see a wizard-like
but
figure
A, we don't
in
know
the
what
John
they
Ware.
mean. B, most of us have been partying too much to figure out what they mean. And C, we Bigfoots have a hard time operating in public, if you know what I mean.
We wouldn't normally be asking for help, but we're desperate.
Interesting.
Well, that's how we get most of our
Door
gigs, so
on
why
the
not?
left pole.
Great. Why don't you three get cracking on the totem poles? I'm going to the hot tub.
Cool. Later, old Yeti dude. Grab some things. Like this. Give me this. Wizard with Serpent's Tongue uses. Fair. And Treebeard is far less obvious than my automatic wizard assumptions of Gandalf. So, excellent. Quite enjoyed the ends. Okay, seriously, bro. I have to use completely unusable
I
thing.
don't
for-
indiscriminately use people, except Max.
I completely love borrowed theories. I'm cool with that. Throw them out every single time. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, mystery. Also, oh, did I need special help to open this damn thing, or can I just...
I can't use these things. I can't use these things together. I can't use these things. Chateau Sasquatch 92. A very bad year. I can't talk to that.
Oh, wait, no, I need... Yeah. I remember. There's a person in this game with the ability to bend tools. And here we return yet again to the world's largest ball of twine. The most important location in the entire game. There's a lot done right here, I would say. Like, a lot. Shake a leg, Max.
Take a leg, Max.
I am going to, oh my. It's like, no, you can't skip a cutscene today, sir. Aye.
Could you bend this?
Sure. Let's see it.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. And that they're quite literal about it, and Sam gets all
How's
picky.
that?
It's like, I have to
Great.
use this elevator. Like, dude, you can walk into it too. It's...
I've got to use this elevator.
And I was just talking about it. I did that to provide an example. I swear. Interesting. It was black. So, I'm gonna keep playing around with that. Every time I lose the ability to change things, I am going to try to change the coloring to see what type of glitches we can promote. Because I have a feeling that areas that are not necessarily static might end up animating. If I had more time, I'd really play with the edges of that. Because that's interesting that it happened there that time. Mystery Vortex. Let's get at it. This one. Serve. Okay, so out here does not... Oh, now it will. Yeah, when I go in, it starts off that way. And then I could change it after. Totally. They don't need to accept... And now the button does nothing, too. So, they're like, we do not need to provide you with explanations. It's funny. I wonder if the game keeps trying to remember what mode it's supposed to be in.
That seems to have gotten the cork off.
Yeah,
Shall we raise a toast to nuclear disarmament?
totally.
With this poison? Don't be silly.
All we needed was
Can we try the vortex?
the... Yes.
Step right in.
I'm looking forward to Full Throttle. On should be Thursday. I imagine we'll be done here this right quickly. Let's do what we're supposed to be doing. I waited too long.
Neat. Can we try the vortex?
Yes.
Step right.
It does, like, I've honestly never even considered that such a feature like that would exist, because doesn't really have a whole lot of
Wow, the snow
precedent
globe
in the
actually
other
sucked
game.
in the pseudo-mystical energies of the mystery vortex.
I was hoping something like
Stole
that
your
would
vote,
happen.
Vortex Lady. Gotta remember to put the cork in now, because otherwise
That seems
the
to have capped
vortex
the
will
snow
get out.
globe.
Alright, let's go enjoy our final cutscene. Conroy Bumpus is a punk. If Conroy Bumpus was a punk, he'd probably be cooler. guys are super happy with us because we hooked them up with the stuff they needed. We're helpful like that. We're adventure game pro tags. We have to do this. This isn't even, yeah, I know, Bruno. I could talk to you. You just got attitude though, but whatever. Been chasing your ass this entire game, and I have no interest in speaking 2 words. Okay. So let's.
I can't use these things together.
What is that one? I thought. No, I gotta throw those into the damn thing. Do I have to talk to them? Because I don't want to. Whatever. I don't. Nice.
I can't talk to that.
Nobody wants you to talk to that. Go there. They're throwing the shit in the pool. Thank you.
Hey, Mr. Chief, we found something that might tie into your totem poles.
Yeah? What is it?
One thing really worth
Very
mentioning is this
resourceful.
generation,
stealing
like
pillows.
this version of the Scum engine, they really went full in on all the animations. I said this earlier, but you hopped on after, and it's definitely true that they decided, no, this is how we're handling this. And I think they handled gradually moving into a more animated product far better than some of their competition.
I think I figured out one of the totem poles.
Nothing really feels
Let me
super jarring or dramatically different or unnatural. And by the time we hit Curse of Monkey Island, just talking about, the 2D animated.
A handheld vortex. Good thinking.
Thinking had nothing to do with it.
I have a feeling that I gotta get this done really quick, guys. Hearing some rough shit going on.
I believe we've deduced the secret of one of your
Yeah,
totem
Story
poles.
Droid, wasn't it also
Hit me.
used? Interesting. I would say that an element of the dig, because of its nature being started far back in the series comparatively, and then put through in. Yeah,
Combination of man
that's what
and
I was
nature.
thinking. The Landry
Is it soup
connection
yet?
was from X-Wing TIE Fighter is what I was thinking.
Hey, Chiefy Poo.
But,
I think I figured out one of those baffling
Because you look
totem
at
poles.
the animations from, say, Sound Max or Day of the Tentacle and Full Throttle, and then the character animations themselves for, in the dig are almost sort of like
I
a
figured
step
it might be
back
something like that.
in just
Did he say
overall
genuine?
presentation. But then you have
Well, that should
the
do it, right?
animated, like hand-drawn 2D cutscenes
Nothing's
and
happening,
whatnot,
Sam.
which shows more of a
What's the
natural
story,
progression
Pops?
into what we get in
Well,
Curse of
I don't
Monkey
know.
Island.
I'm sure you got the
Very
ingredients
neat
right,
to see
but
how
Of
the
course.
game
How
and how it
silly of me.
evolved also affected its presentation.
in order
Yep.
for the spell to work, we need a living
Okay.
Bigfoot sacrifice.
Make it easier for you.
It'd be a shame to lose one of these
Yeah.
furry
I
fellas,
love you.
don't you
I love
think?
But do you have an alarm set to pick
Wait,
up the
I
boys?
got
Yeah,
an
I'm
idea,
almost done,
and it
Frank.
doesn't require
Okay.
high explosives.
Yeah,
Wait
love you.
here.
Love you, bub.
While he's gone, I'll go see if any of the Bigfoots wants to off themselves for the greater good.
Yeah, that would make sense for the difference in the character sprites and the overall animation cells that they used. Like, you could tell that they were different things, that they were planned at different stages, or at least when you look at the drawn animations for, like, Brink compared to his character sprite itself. There's some difference there for sure. I think Maggie seemed the one that stayed the most intact, but wasn't like an early Boston Low also blonde or something? I'm trying to remember things from your site, so I'm probably not remembering them super clearly, but this is how we win, is destroy all the cities. Destroy all the cities. Early Robbins was blonde. Oh, okay. Later, brown hair.
Well, that was one heck of an impressive display.
And actually highly destructive to boot.
Totally. We up
Bye, Sam and
America.
Max. I'm not sure.
Sorry,
how I can
America.
Thank you, so I guess I won't.
Will you and Trixie be heading back into the forest?
Yeah,
to live an
absolutely.
idyllic,
And
nature-oriented
I would
existence
believe that by
together?
looking at the style.
Oh, no.
I wouldn't be
We're
surprised
going
if
to
Larry
Vegas to get
Ahern
rich.
was
Hasn't been trashed by all
involved
this
in
crazy
the
redwood
sprite
nonsense.
animations and stuff
We
too.
want to be in a place where we can sort of blend in.
Well, that's interesting.
Live our
I do
lives,
remember
maybe even raise
also
a
more than likely something that you pointed out in one of the many
Ew.
forums we
Bye, everyone.
frequent.
Goodbye, you nutsy
About
primitive
the-
man beast, you.
Oh, okay.
You boys should be proud of what you've helped us
That makes
achieve
sense.
here today.
You mean the wholesale destruction of the symbols of modern
I only thought
civilization
maybe
in the
Ahern
Western United States?
because he had been
You
heavily
bet we
tapped for
are.
a lot of those projects, so I'm surprised that he didn't get pulled in. Well, as much.
Oh, why not? This medallion has been a part of my family for untold generations. Wear it in good health.
I'm not sure. I think this is. I know we recently
Thanks,
went
Chief.
through
Max loves cheap sentiment.
the dig with Scorpy there on his screen,
Foil covered
but
chocolate
I look
goodness.
forward to once we get
What's
there
wrong,
too.
Sam?
And that's coming up
I
pretty
don't
soon.
think the
That's like
wizard
right
has
after
anything
Full
in that
Throttle,
bag for
and
me.
right before Curse of Monkey Island.
Well,
So
I could give you my ritual.
getting
gift
closer.
list
It's
that I
been
bought at
a
Snuffy's
cool way to
last
spend the
week.
last few months going through these in a chronological. I tell you, there's been times where I've just wanted to
I
skip ahead to
appreciate
the
the
next
gesture,
game in a
but I've
series,
already
but
got
nope,
a hat.
nope, we're gonna stick to it.
Well, that's fine too. Farewell, Sam and Max. Remember, though the night be dark, the dawn yet shall awaken and annoy you. Have a nice day.
I'll miss that old rascal.
I'll miss the way he smelled like a bag full of damp hamster shavings.
Damp
Like
hamster
Grandpa.
shavings. Now, one thing,
Hey, we
and
forgot to get paid.
it's
Don't
cool that
worry,
you're here
little buddy.
because we're
I've
gonna
got it
get to
all
do the
covered.
shooting gallery, and
I
there's
hope
just
you're
one
happy.
odd man out in that
With
shooting
those
gallery,
idiots on the case,
and it looks
we'll
like
probably
Bubsy
never
the
see
cat.
Bruno again.
And I've always trying to
Alright,
figure out who the hell it was. Like,
Hey,
and
they're
if it is
back.
Bubsy, why the fuck would it be Bubsy? But
Did you find Bruno?
Of course.
Bruno!
yeah,
How can we ever repay
you want a goddamn
The
frozen
blank looks on your faces are the
Sasquatchy
only
thing? You can
reward
have
we
this.
need.
that and a big fat check?
Would you settle for 3,000 skee-ball tickets?
Close enough. Let's go, Max. You know, Max, I can't help thinking that we foolishly tampered with the fragile inner mechanisms of this little spaceship we call Earth.
Gosh, Sam, if a few hundred years of civilization have to be totaled just to ensure that a bunch of smelly quasi-human creatures have a safe haven for their disgusting lifestyles, then so be it.
Well, I mean, that's cool. That's cool.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Although,
Burl, did
well, I
Bruno
guess
always
Bubsy
have
did
four
do a
arms?
lot of varying 3D death animation. Like, that's Bubsy. There's Guybrush. There's an R2 and an R2. Got Charlie Brown. Got a tentacle. More Charlie Brown. Bubsy. A squishy stress dog. They were, I mean, alright Super Nintendo platformers. The internet hasn't been kind to them since then, but I remember enjoying them when they came out. And they were good enough to get a sequel, and, you know, they did have a high amount of varying death animations, which was sort of their thing. Very possibly. I love how, like, is it Charlie Brown that's the only bobblehead? Really? And is that bobbleheads before bobbleheads are really a thing? Ooh. Brian Moriarty. Just shot for Brian Moriarty. I'm not gonna shoot Kelly Floyd. Just passed away. Wendy Clark. Wendy is who? Wendy is just the character Wendy a Maniac Mansion, I do believe, is based on. Jack Sorensen. Director of Development, Steve Dodderman. Harry and the Earth Tones. Harry Yeti on page 7. High school guidance counselors, very big toy store down the street, and George Lucas. Don't tell me to stop. We're leaving. Hey, no. Jeez. Oh. Okay, so we left. While I'm quite enjoying this, I do have to button this up at this point, as I have to prepare to pick up my children from school. Come on. All right, that is fun. That is fun. Okay. Alden, are you sure you want to quit? Okay. Well, that's it for today's stream, ladies and gentlemen, and that's it for Sam X Hit the Road. On our next one, we will be playing Full Throttle. Can't wait. I don't suspect that one's gonna take more than a stream, really, unless it. I don't know. It's not a long game, but it's a great game. It's a wonderful game. It's another one that I played just about as much as Monkey Island, and I play Monkey Island a lot. So, all right. Thanks for joining me again, ATM. You have yourself a great day, and anybody watching in the future, have a great one too. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to click like and subscribe, and come and join me on Thursdays. I am going to start incorporating Saturdays into the schedule as well, because there's just too much of a gap between Tuesdays and Thursdays on the other side of it. Between Thursdays and Tuesdays happening again. See, I got things backwards, but I still try to get my point across. Anyways, 3 days a week might be more fun anyway. So we're gonna see you guys on Thursday. We're gonna start Full Throttle, and then we'll see if this week is when we start this. We'll make a decision pretty quick. And I guess you gotta change all my infographics. Anyway, okay. Have a great day. Take care, and I'm gonna go pick up my boys. And catch you on the next stream. Cheers.